Samir.
I have never in my life seen a cat this tiny. Samir is smaller than a feeding bottle, but he's the biggest boss. If he's after snacks or cuddles, he'll roar non-stop. And if he doesn't get what he wants, you'd better watch out. Honestly, when I first met him, I didn't know if he'd make it. One day, I saw a video of 4 baby kittens. Someone found them in a far-off area. Sadly, they lost their mom and were left all alone. I rushed there immediately, but by the time I arrived, only 2 of them survived, Samir and his brother. They clearly needed help, so I took them to a vet and did all the checkups. But unfortunately, only Samir made it through. That day, I promised I'll give him everything so he thrives. Every 1 or 2 hours, I'd feed him milk, and I made him the softest bed out of blankets. Over time, he got bigger and stronger, but I could see how cautious he was. When I'd put him on the floor, he'd make a few steps and then freeze. And after every meal, he'd crawl back to his cozy little den. One time, I went to check on Samir, but his bed was empty. My heart dropped, and I started looking for him everywhere, calling, "Samir! Samir!" Just when I thought he was gone,
Samir.
he popped out of the kitchen, ran to me with his little paws, climbed all the way up onto the couch, so proud of himself. And ever since then, he continues to surprise me. He's got so much energy and sass to him. He loves nothing more than sparring with my hands. And once he gets bored, he switches to his hunter mode. Even though Samir is still a baby, his personality is huge. I think he thinks he's a lion. Sometimes he gets too into it, and I'm like, man, you better stop. But I love him so much that nothing he does will ever change it. When Samir came around, I honestly doubted if he'd make it. But I'm so happy his strong spirit proved me wrong.